My name is Stephen M. Uba, and I am a seasoned banker with extensive experience in the banking industry. Over the years, I have gained valuable insights into the sources of wealth, and with my profound knowledge in banking and finance, I believe I am well equipped to discuss the principles of attaining financial prosperity. This video is not an overhyped video talking about how to get rich in a fraudulent, get rich quick, false promises, pyramid scheme, misleading and easy money, or overnight success. This video is talking about a legal and legit way of making money, unlocking wealth, understanding money, and proven strategies to get rich. Consider this perspective. A banker is sharing insight on how to achieve wealth. In this video, we will explore the following 7 topics. 1. How to get rich. A comprehensive guide. We will outline practical steps and strategies that can lead to financial success. 2. Passion and money. I'm going to talk about the consumers or market needs so we can understand where and how to apply passion. 3. What is money? An examination of the concept of money, its forms, and its significance in our lives. 4. How money works. A detailed exploration of the mechanism behind money circulation, investment, and wealth accumulation. 5. The lies about money. We will see common myths and misconceptions surrounding money that may hinder your financial growth. 6. How to be rich. Understanding the importance of identifying and solving problems as a pathway to wealth. 7. The mindset of millionaires. An analysis of the attitude and belief that differentiates successful individuals from those who struggle financially. Through this discussion, I aim to provide you with a clear understanding of how to navigate the financial landscape effectively and work towards achieving your wealth building goals. How to get rich, a casual guide. Getting rich is a dream many of us share, but the path to wealth isn't always straightforward. While there's no magic formula that guarantees riches, there are several strategies and mindsets that can set you on the right track. Let's explore some practical steps to help you accumulate wealth over time. 1. Mindset matters. First off, it all starts with your mindset. You need to believe that getting rich is possible for you. This might sound funny, but having a positive attitude towards money can open up opportunities. Think about it. If you see yourself as someone who can create wealth, you are more likely to take the necessary actions to make it happen. Adopt a growth mindset. Be open to learning and adapting. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and challenge your thinking. 2. Set clear goals. Next, you need to set clear and achievable financial goals. Whether it's saving a specific amount of money, investing in real estate, or starting a business, having a defined target gives you something to work towards. Break these goals down into smaller, manageable steps. For instance, if you want to save $100,000 a year, figure out how much you need to save each month. This makes your goal less daunting and keeps you motivated. 3. Live below your means. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to build wealth is to live below your means. This doesn't mean you have to deprive yourself. Rather, it's about being smart with your finances. Create a budget and stick to it. Cut unnecessary expenses and focus on what truly matters to you. The money you save can be directed into investment or savings, which can compound over time. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how much you keep. 4. Invest wisely. Investing is the key to growing your wealth. Start by educating yourself on different investment options like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or real estate. Each has its own risks and potential return, so do your homework. Consider starting with retirement accounts like 401 or an IRA, which can offer tax advantages. If you are new to investing, consider a robo-advisor or index funds, which are generally less risky. and easier to manage. 5. Diversify your income streams. Relying solely on a single income source can be risky. Look for ways to diversify your income streams. This could mean starting a side hustle, freelancing, or investing in rental properties. This gig economy offers numerous opportunities, from driving for rideshare apps to selling handmade crafts online. By creating multiple streams of income, you will not only increase your earnings but also provide a safety net in case one source dries up. 6. Network and build relationships. Networking is another essential aspect of getting rich. Building relationships with people in your industry or those who have achieved success can lead to valuable opportunities. Attend industry events, join professional groups, or even connect with people on social media platforms like LinkedIn. Don't be afraid to reach out for advice or mentorship. Who you know can just be as important as what you know. 7. Continuous learning and adaptability. Finally, never stop learning. The world is constantly changing, and staying informed about market trends, new technologies, or shifts in consumer behavior is crucial. Read books, take courses, and seek out experience that broaden your understanding of finance and business. Being adaptable will help you seize opportunities that others might miss. In conclusion, getting rich isn't about making a lot of money. It's about developing the right mindset, setting clear goals, living wisely, investing smartly, in diversifying your income, networking, and embracing continuous learning. It may take time and effort, but with determination and the right approach, you can achieve your financial dreams. So, start today. Your journey to wealth awaits you. Passion and money. In today's competitive landscape, it is important to understand that the market chooses solution over passion. While pursuing what you love can be fulfilling, success in business hinges on addressing real problems faced by consumers. Passion alone does not guarantee a customer base. Instead, identifying and solving specific issues can lead to a sustainable growth. Business thrives when they align their offerings with market needs. For instance, a tech startup may be passionate about artificial intelligence, but without a clear application that resolves a pain point, such as enhancing users' experience or improving efficiency, it risks failure. Ultimately, the most successful entrepreneurs recognize that their true mission lies in creating values for others. By focusing on solutions, they not only fulfill their ambitions but also build a lasting relationship with customers, ensuring both satisfaction and loyalty. What is money? Money is one of those concepts we often take for granted. We use it every day, whether we are buying a coffee, paying rent, or saving for a vacation. But have you ever stopped to think about what money really is at its core? Money is a medium of exchange. It's a tool that allows us to trade goods and services without the complication of bartering. Imagine trying to trade your old guitar for a new pair of shoes. You have to find someone who wants a guitar and has shoes to spare. Money simplifies these processes by providing a common ground. Historically, money has evolved significantly. In ancient times, people relied on the barter system, where they exchanged goods directly. If you are a farmer, you might trade a bushel of wheat for a handmade basket from a craftsman, but bartering has its own downside. It requires a double coincidence of wants. Both parties must want what the other has to offer at the same time. This is where money comes in handy. It serves as an intermediary that everyone accepts, making transactions smoother and more efficient. The first forms of money were probably items like shell, salt, or precious metals. These items had intrinsic value, meaning they were valuable in themselves. Gold and silver, for instance, were widely accepted because they were rare and durable. Over time, societies began minting coins, which standardized money and made it easier to carry. Fast forward a few centuries, and we see paper money introduced, which further simplifies transactions. Today, we live in an era dominated by digital money, credit cards, mobile payments, and cryptocurrencies are transforming how we think about and use money. One of the essential functions of money is to serve as a unit of account. This means that money provides a way to measure and compare the value of different goods and services. When you look at the menu in a restaurant, the price is listed help you understand what you can afford and what something is worth. Without money, comparing the value of burger to salad would be pretty tricky. Additionally, money acts as a store of value. This function allows individuals to save their earnings and use them later, rather than having to consume everything immediately. We can save up for larger purchases or emergencies. However, money isn't just about practical functions. It also carries social and cultural significance. In many cultures, money can symbolize power, success, or security. The way we view and use money can reflect our values and priorities. Some people see money as a means to achieve freedom and experiences, while others may view it as a source of stress and anxiety. The relationship we have with money is complex and it varies from person to person. Another important aspect of money is the role in the economy. Central banks control the money supply, influencing inflation and interest rates. When the economy is booming, more money circulates, and when it's struggling, measures are taken to tighten the economic supply. This balancing act is crucial for economic stability, impacting everything from job growth to consumer spending. In conclusion, money is much more than just paper bills or coins. It is a fundamental part of our society, facilitating trade, measuring value, and influencing our life in countless ways. As we continue to move towards a more digital economy, the concept of money will likely evolve even further. Understanding what money is and how it functions can help us navigate our financial lives more effectively, making us more informed about consumers and savers. So next time you pull out your wallet or swipe your card, take a moment to appreciate the intricate system behind that simple act. How money works. Money is a fundamental part of our daily lives, yet many people don't really understand how it works. It's not just about paper bills and coins, it's a complex system that facilitates trade, represents value, and drives economies. Let's break it down in a way that makes sense. At its core, money serves three primary functions: a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. First off, as a medium of exchange, money allows us to trade goods and services without the need for bartering. Imagine trying to trade your old video game for a pizza. You would have to find someone who wants your game and has a pizza to trade. It can get messy and complicated. Money simplifies these processes. Instead of swapping items directly, you can sell your game for cash and then use the cash to buy a pizza. This makes transactions smoother and more efficient. Next, money acts as a unit of account. This means it provides a standard measure of value, helping us compare the worth of different items easily. For example, if a coffee costs $5 and a sandwich costs $10, you can quickly see that the sandwich is twice as expensive as the coffee. These common reference points allow consumers to make informed decisions when they shop. Without money, we will struggle to determine how much something is worth relative to something else. Now, let's talk about money as a store of value. This function means that money can hold its value over time, allowing you to save for future purchases. If you earn $100 today, you can save it and spend it later, knowing that it still has purchasing power. However, this aspect can be tricky because inflation can erode the value of money. Inflation is when prices rise over time, meaning your $100 might not buy as much in few years as it does today. Money comes in various forms: cash, bank deposits, digital currencies, and even commodities like gold. Cash is the physical currency we use every day, while bank deposits are the money you keep in your account, which, which bank used to create loans. Digital currencies like Bitcoin have emerged in recent years, representing a new frontier in how we think about money. They operate on blockchain technologies, providing a decentralized alternative to traditional banking systems. The role of bank in the money system is crucial. Banks act as intermediaries between savers and borrowers. They take deposits from individuals and businesses and lend that money to others looking to borrow. This process help stimulate economic growth. When people borrow money, they invest in businesses, homes, and education, which can create jobs and boost the economy. Government policies also play a significant role in how money works. Central banks, like the Federal Reserve in the US, manage the money supply and set interest rates to control inflation and stabilize the economy. By adjusting these rates, they influence how much money is circulating in the economy, affecting everything from consumer spending to business investments. In conclusion, understanding how money works is essential for navigating the world around us, from facilitating everyday transactions to influencing global economies. Money is a powerful tool. By grasping its function as a medium of exchange, unit of account, and a store of value, we can make smarter financial decisions and appreciate the intricate system that underpin our economy. So next time you reach out your wallet, remember that there's a lot more to money than it meets the eye. The lies about money. When it comes to money, there's no shortage of myths and misconceptions floating around. From the idea that having money equals to happiness to the belief that you need to be rich to be successful. These lies can shape our attitudes and behaviors in ways we don't even realize. Let's break down some of these common misconceptions about money and explore the truth behind them. First off, one of the biggest lies is that money can buy happiness. We've all heard the phrase, money can't buy happiness. But many people still cling to the belief that a bigger paycheck will lead to more fulfilling life. Sure, money can provide comfort and security, and it can help us enjoy things like travel, dining out, and entertainment. However, studies show that after a certain point, typically around $75,000 per year, additional income doesn't significantly increase our overall happiness. It turns out that experiences, relationships, and personal growth are far more valuable in creating lasting joy than the number in our bank account. Another common myth is that debt is always bad. While it's true that excessive debt can lead to financial ruin, not all debts are created equal. For instance, taking out a student loan might seem daunting, but investing in education can lead to a better job prospect and higher earning potentials in the long run. Similarly, a mortgage may feel like a heavy burden, but owning a home can be a smart investment and build equity over time. The key is to understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. Good debt can help you achieve your goals, while bad debt, like high interest credit card debt, can trap you in a circle of financial stress. Then there's this lie that you have to be wealthy to invest. Many people think that investing is only for the rich, but that couldn't be further from the truth. With the rise of technology, there are now countless platforms that allow anyone to start investing with just small amounts of money, whether it's through stocks, mutual funds, or even real estate. There are opportunities for people at all income levels to grow their wealth. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to compound, which can lead to significant gains over time. So, don't let the fear of not having enough money hold you back from starting your investment journey. Another pervasive myth is that financial success is purely about luck. While it's true that some people may stumble upon wealth through inheritance or chance, Most successful individuals have worked hard, made sacrifice, and educate themselves about financial management. Building wealth often involves setting clear goals, creating budgets, and being disciplined with spending and savings. It's a process that requires dedication and effort rather than simply waiting for fortune to strike. Lastly, let's talk about the idea that money is the root of all evil. This saying is often misquoted. The original phrase states that the love of money is the root of all evil. Money itself isn't inherently bad, it's how we use it that leads to moral dilemmas. When we prioritize money over relationships, ethics, and personal values, that's when problem arises. Money can be a powerful tool for good, enabling us to support our families, contribute to our communities, and make positive impact on the world. In conclusion, it's vital to challenge these lies about money. Understanding the truth can empower us to make informed financial decisions, cultivate higher relationship with money, and ultimately lead to a more fulfilling life. By focusing on what truly matters, personal growth, experiences, and relationships, we can create a balanced approach to money that enriches our lives rather than dominates them. How to be rich by solving problems. When it comes to building wealth, one of the most effective strategies is to focus on solving problems. This approach not only benefits you financially, but also contribute positively to society. So, how can you become rich by solving problems? Let's break it down. First off, understanding the nature of problem is crucial. Problems exist everywhere, big or small, complex or simple. The key is to identify which problem resonates with you and has a potential market. For example, consider daily inconveniences people face, like managing their time effectively or dealing with clutter at home. If you can pinpoint an issue that bothers many, you've already taken the first step towards a profitable solution. Once you identify a problem, the next step is to brainstorm creative solutions. This is where your innovative thinking comes into play. Think outside the box. For instance, if you notice that people struggle with meal planning, you could create an app that helps them organize their grocery list based on the recipes they want to try. The more unique and practical your solution, the higher your chance are that it will gain attraction in the market. Next, validate your idea before diving headfirst into development. It's essential to test your concepts, talk to potential users, gather feedbacks, and refine your solution based on their input. This process not only helps you in fine-tuning your idea, but also build a community around your product before it even launches. Engaging with your audience early on can create a loyal customer base that feels interested in your success. Now, let's talk about execution. Once you validate your idea, it's time to bring it into life. Depending on your solution, this could mean developing a product, creating a service, or even launching a website. Remember, the world is full of resources. You don't have to do everything alone. Collaborate with others who have complementary skills, whether they are developers, marketers, or designers. Building a strong team can significantly enhance your chance of success. Marketing your solution effectively is another crucial step. You might have the best idea in the world, but if no one knows about it, you won't make any money. Use social media, content marketing, and word of mouth to spread the word. Share stories about how your solution has helped others. Testimonials go a long way in building trust and credibility. Moreover, never underestimate the power of networking. Attend industrial events, join online forums, and connect with like-minded individuals. Networking can lead to valuable partnerships, mentorship opportunities, and even funding your project. Surrounding yourself with people who share your vision can provide motivation and insights that can propel you forward. Lastly, embrace failure as part of the journey. Not every solution will work out, and that's okay. Learn from your mistakes, adapt, and keep moving forward. Many successful entrepreneurs face setbacks before achieving their goals. Persistence is the key. In conclusion, becoming rich by solving problems is not just about the money. It's about creating value for others by identifying issues, brainstorming innovative solutions, validating your ideas, executing effectively, marketing wisely, networking, and learning from failures. You can carve a path to financial success. Focus on making difference and the wealth will follow. Remember, every problem is an opportunity in disguise, and with the right mindset and approach, you can turn those opportunities into riches. The mindset of millionaires. When we think about millionaires, it's easy to picture a lavish lifestyle filled with luxury cars, sprawling mansions, and extravagant vacations. But the truth is, the real wealth of millionaires often lies in their mindset, the way they think, approach challenges, and view opportunities set them apart from the rest of us. So, what exactly is the millionaire mindset that seems to unlock the door to financial success? First and foremost, millionaires tend to have a growth mindset. This means they believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Instead of shying away from challenges, they embrace them as opportunities to learn and grow. For instance, consider the story of Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks. He didn't come from wealth. He grew up in a poor neighborhood in Brooklyn. Instead of letting his circumstances define him, he saw challenges as stepping stones. He learned from failures and setbacks, which ultimately led him to create one of the most successful coffee brands in the world. Another key aspect of millionaire mindset is a strong sense of self-discipline. Millionaires understand the importance of delayed gratification. They know that immediate pleasures can often distract them from long-term goals. This doesn't mean they don't enjoy life, rather they prioritize their time and resources wisely. Take Warren Buffett, for example. Despite being one of the richest men in the world, he still lives in the same modest house he bought decades ago. His focus is on investing his money wisely, rather than splurging on fleeting luxuries. This disciplined approach allows them to accumulate wealth over time. Moreover, millionaires are often very goal-oriented. They set clear actionable goals and develop plans to achieve them. This isn't just about financial goals. It could also encompass personal development, health, or relationships. For instance, many successful entrepreneurs start their day by reviewing their goals, which helps them stay focused and motivated. They break down their big dreams into smaller, manageable tasks, making the journey towards success feel less overwhelming. This strategic planning is crucial because it keeps them accountable and on track. Networking is another vital component of the millionaire mindset. Millionaires understand that who they know can also be as important as what they know. They actively seek out relationships with other successful individuals, learning from their experiences and insights. Networking opens doors to opportunities that may not be available otherwise. Think about Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group. His ability to connect with influential people has played a significant role in his success and surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals. Millionaires create an environment that fosters growth and innovations. Lastly, millionaires tend to have a positive outlook on life. They focus on solutions rather than problems, which allows them to navigate challenges more effectively. The optimistic perspective fuels their resilience, enabling them to bounce back from failures and setbacks. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, they view them as temporary and surmountable. This attitude not only helps them stay motivated but also inspires those around them. In conclusion, the mindset of millionaires is characterized by growth mentality, self-discipline, goal orientation, networking, and positivity. While money can certainly provide comfort and security, it's these mental habits that truly pave the way to wealth. By adopting some of these principles, anyone can work towards building their own version of success, no matter their starting point. After all, it's not just about the money, it's about how you think and approach life that ultimately determines your path to prosperity. The dark side of making money. In the relentless pursuit of wealth, society often overlooks the murky depths that lie beneath the surface of financial success. The glittering facade of wealth promises happiness and security. It can also mask a more sinister reality. The dark side of making money reveals itself through exploitation, moral decay, and an insatiable hunger for more that can consume individuals and communities alike. At its core, the quest for money often boils down to one thing: power. Wealth brings with it the ability to influence decisions, shape policies, and control narratives. This power, however, can lead to a toxic environment where greed trumps ethical considerations. Corporations, driven by profit margins, often resort to exploitative practices, from sweatshops in developing countries to environmental degradation. The relentless drive for profitability frequently comes at the expense of human dignity and the planet. In this cutthroat world, workers are seen as mere cogs in the machine, their wealth is sacrificed on the altar of quarterly earnings. Moreover, the financial sector is rife with corruption and deceit. The 2008 economic crisis serves as a stark reminder of how far some will go to inflate their riches. Greedy bankers, armed with complex financial instruments, played fast and loose with the economy, prioritizing their bonuses over the livelihood of millions. This systemic failure was not just a result of reckless gambling with other people's money, it highlighted a profound moral bankruptcy embedded within the very fabric of capitalism. When the dust settles, the average person bore the brunt of the fallout, while many of those responsible walked away unscathed with their wealth intact. On a personal level, the downside of making money can warp one's values and priorities. The relentless chase for cash can turn even the most principled individual into a ruthless competitor. The notion of more becomes a mantra that drives people to cut corners, deceive others, and forsake relationships. Friends become rivals, and family ties can fray under the weight of financial ambitions. In this dog-eat-dog world, empathy and compassion often becomes casualties. What was once a close-knit community can devolve into a battleground where trust is a rare commodity and betrayal lurks behind every corner. Additionally, the psychological toll of chasing wealth is staggering. The pressure to succeed can lead to anxiety, depression, and a sense of emptiness that no amount of money can fill. Society often glorifies the hustle, promoting the idea that hard work equates to success, but this narrative often ignores the sacrifice made along the way. People become trapped in the cycle of consumption, believing that material possessions can bring fulfillment. Yet, as they accumulate wealth, they often find themselves more isolated and discontented than ever. Furthermore, the allure of quick money can lead individuals down a treacherous path. The rise of online schemes, gambling, and get-rich-quick scams preys on the vulnerable and desperate. The promise of easy money can be intoxicating, leading to reckless decisions that can devastate lives, and thrill of the gamble can overshadow rationality, pulling people deeper into financial abyss from which escape seems impossible. In conclusion, while making money is often celebrated as a hallmark of success, it is crucial to acknowledge the darker implications that accompany this pursuit. The exploitation of labor, moral decay, and psychological distress paints a grim picture on the lengths to which people will go for financial gain. The seductive nature of wealth can distort values, fractured relationships, and ultimately lead to a hollow existence. As we navigate the labyrinth of modern capitalism, we must remain vigilant, questioning not how much we earn, but at what cost. The true measure of success lies not in the accumulation of wealth, but in the integrity with which we pursue our goals.